As the BJP leader from Kerala, Navya Haridas, has filed a petition in the Kerala High Court seeking to nullify the election of the Congress General Secretary. She says that the election of Priyanka Gandhi Vadra as the MP from Wayanad should be nullified because she has raised concerns over the alleged irregularities and claims that there is a violation in the election process.
Yeah, we have filed an election petition in Kerala High Court yesterday. It clearly mentions the false information provided by Srimati Priyanka Gandhi Vadra in her last recent election.
Okay.
Before also in the election time itself, we have given a complaint to the Election Commission, but it didn't go as how we expected it to be. So we moved as per the law and have filed every documents and every necessary information in the High Court yesterday.
Okay, what are the details? Can you provide those details, Ms. Navya? In your petition, what have you said? You have said that she has not given complete information on the property that she possesses. Do you have any details of what is it that she has not mentioned in her affidavit?
Yeah, there are two things that we have brought into picture. The first thing is that they have given the false information regarding their property. Priyanka Gandhi Vadra and her spouse they haven't disclosed the properties originally what they possess. This is the first thing, and the second thing is that they have hidden the case details which they are involved in the affidavit of the nomination paper. So both these things we are bringing into picture now.
Okay, all right. Because in her affidavit, Priyanka Gandhi Vadra has declared assets of 12 crore rupees. She says movable assets are 4.24 crores and immovable assets of 7.74 crores. So do you have any evidence of more property or more assets that she owns, which she has allegedly not given in the affidavit?
Yes, we have the details and we have submitted in the court. I think it's not the time to disclose these details in the public because it should move lawfully from the side of the High Court itself initially.
Okay, has there been a date given by the High Court? How do you see the case proceeding? Any date given by the court, or when do you expect it to be taken up in the court?
Yesterday only we have given the details in High Court, and the court will be closed until January 5th, I think, for vacation. So okay. After the reopening only they'll be considering these matters.
Meanwhile, the Congress party has come in defense of their Neta, calling the case against Priyanka Gandhi Vadra, or a petition against her, fabricated and nothing but a cheap publicity stunt.
कोई भी जा सकता है और हमको तो पता ही था। देखिए, ये प्रियंका जी भी जब से संसद में आप आई हैं बहुत प्रभावी तरीके से वो बोल रही हैं, बहुत तीखे तरीके से वो भारतीय जनता पार्टी पर हमला बोल रही हैं। तो हम लोगों को तो लग ही रहा था कि कोई न कोई मनगढ़ंत ये केस निकालेंगे। अभी आपने देखा राहुल जी का एक वाकया, उन्होंने उसका बिल्कुल कहानी दूसरी बना दी, उसी तरह करेंगे ये, क्योंकि घबराए हुए डरे हुए हैं, इस तरीके की वो चीजें अपनाते हैं। और अगर कोर्ट में गया है तो कोर्ट देखेगा ये सही है या गलत है।
Complaint against Rahul Gandhi ji in Delhi. They will complaint against Priyanka ji in Wayanad. We all know that truth is with our side and there is nothing, and these are all only one-day news item cases.
I'm being joined by senior Congress leader and member of Parliament, Mr. Pramod Tiwari. Sir, प्रियंका गांधी वाड्रा के खिलाफ एक पिटीशन फाइल हुआ है केरला हाई कोर्ट में। नव्या हरिदास जो उनके खिलाफ लड़ी थी, उनका ये कहना है कि वो जीती है, उसको खारिज कर दिया जाए क्योंकि उनकी एसेट्स और प्रॉपर्टीज को उन्होंने डिस्क्लोज नहीं किया, साथ ही उनके खिलाफ जो केसेस हैं उनको भी डिस्क्लोज नहीं किया।
मेरे ख्याल से कुछ लोगों को आदत होती है अखबार की सुर्खियों में बने रहो, लाइमलाइट में रहो, और इसीलिए नव्या हरदास जी ने निर्णय लिया था कि वो प्रियंका गांधी के खिलाफ लड़ेंगी। राइटिंग ऑन द वॉल साफ थी कि प्रियंका जी जीतेंगी। अब कितने से जीतेंगी, 4 से कि 5 से, लाख से, ये तय होना था। पर उस समय भी कोई न कोई शगुफेबाजी करती नहीं। अब इलेक्शन पिटीशन में जो ग्राउंड दिया है उन्होंने, वो ग्राउंड किसी की सदस्यता को समाप्त करने के लिए पर्याप्त नहीं है। ये कोई कानून का विद्यार्थी बता देगा। और उसके बाद भी अगर इस ग्राउंड पे हो गई तो मैं इतना ही कह सकता हूं कि एक चीप पब्लिसिटी के लिए गई है। अपने को लाइमलाइट में रखने के लिए गई हैं। कोर्ट निश्चित रूप से इस इलेक्शन पिटीशन को खारिज करेगा।
Now listen in to the reaction coming in from the BJP. The BJP says that it's not just Priyanka Gandhi Vadra but others from the Congress party as well who have indulged in the election malpractices.
नॉमिनेशन जब भरा जाता है तो आपको अपने मुकदमे, अपनी संपत्तियों की जानकारी देनी पड़ती है। ऐसी जानकारी यही है कि उन्होंने अपने सारे मुकदमे जो उनके खिलाफ हैं, नेशनल हेल्थ के मामले में या बाकी और जो मामले हैं, वह जानकारी नहीं दी अपने नॉमिनेशन में। और 65 करोड़ की इनके पते की संपत्ति है, वह भी पूरी जानकारी नहीं दी, उसको भी छुपाया गया। क्योंकि जब आप नॉमिनेशन भरते हैं तो आपको और अपने इमीडिएट जो परिवारजन है उनकी पूरी जानकारी देनी पड़ती है। अपेक्षा करते हैं कि इलेक्शन कमीशन एक पुख्ता जांच करेगा और इनका नॉमिनेशन रद्द करेगा।
Election malpractices run in the DNA of Congress party. We have seen that election malpractice was done by Indira Gandhi ji. Her election had been actually cancelled by the courts and then she imposed emergency. Now it seems that same political DNA has come in the family members too. When they suppress the truth, hide facts and commit corrupt practices as per the MCC and RP Act by not disclosing legal cases and their properties. This is what is being alleged against Priyanka Vadra. But this is not just allegation of BJP. In fact, left parties have already spoken of how Priyanka Vadra violated not just model code of conduct, but moral code of conduct by taking support of Islamists like Jamaat-e-Islami. And they became like the Muslim League in Wayanad.
In fact, the Congress party's allies have also come out in support of Priyanka Gandhi Vadra, claiming the BJP is desperate and has seen what Priyanka Gandhi Vadra has been doing in the parliament, and that's the reason why they're looking for her disqualification.
मुझे लगता है ये भाजपा की फ्रस्ट्रेशन है। बाकी अगर कोई अनियमितताएं वहां हुई हैं तो मामला कोर्ट देखेगा, पर मुझे लगता नहीं है, ये सिर्फ बीजेपी की फ्रस्ट्रेशन ज्यादा दिख रही है।
Let's get you breaking updates now coming